I have discussed in the past that although you may think that your private thoughts, your private emotions are private, they indeed are not. They are the contributions that you make energetically to your collective consciousness here. It is for that reason that we are going to discuss your approach to the year. It will be the year that you define it to be. It will be the year of continued ascension and evolution that you allow it to be. For indeed, your reality is a mirror reflection of your innermost thoughts and feelings. We have talked at some great length in the past regarding your limiting beliefs and also how all of your beliefs create an energy resonance that you are projecting out into your reality. It is the energy that you are projecting through your thoughts, which come, of course, from your belief structures. And although this has been repeated many times by many different teachers from many different angles, it is still a relevant discussion when approaching the dynamic of how you want 2021 to flow for you. There is no judgment for whatever it is that you want and however it is that you want to experience it. Understand that when I say this, I am not referring to actions that would be harmful to others, rather, everything else that would be wanted in your experience, in your reality. I have discussed at length in the past how each of you are continuing rapidly, moment to moment, shifting into other realities that you have created. I have referred to these as probable versions of yourselves existing in probable realities that you create daily. It therefore becomes important to understand how these other realities are created by you in the daily course of your lives. I have explained that every choice, every decision that you have ever made has created, from a quantum perspective, another probable reality where another version of yourself is experiencing that reality. For instance, if you have ever experienced a time in your life where you desired more abundance, whether it was the abundance of love or financial abundance, the abundance of health and well being. And in your estimation, if you did not create that in your particular time and space reality, the now moment, then you have indeed created that reality at another dimensional level, where that version of yourself is actually enjoying the created manifestation. Abraham has said, for those who follow that teaching, that when you launch a desire into what is referred to in that teaching as the vortex, this is what it is describing. It is describing the probable reality where you have actually already created it, and the assistance and support from non physical in the non physical dimension, that is not your time space reality, physical dimension, your 3D dimension. That is what that means. It is hard to believe because you are not able to perceive all of these other probable realities with your five senses, meaning you cannot see it with your human eyes. You cannot hear it with your human ears or taste it or touch it with your human hands, and yet it has been done, meaning you have created it. The perfect love relationship. I assure you, you are enjoying that reality. The reality where you have created the wealth that you desire. You are enjoying that reality. The body that you desire, the health and well being that you long for in this time space reality experience, you have created. And you, that version of you, is in that probable reality, indeed enjoying every moment of it. Of course, all of that then begs the obvious question of how do you align yourself with that version of you in that other reality? As you like to say, it is the question of the hour then. Going back then to understanding that your beliefs give rise to your thoughts, which generate your energy resonance that you are projecting into your reality. And so, understanding that the same is true then for the probable version of yourself that is enjoying the abundance that you have already created right now. They are energy. Everything is energy, even in your carpet, in the tree that you see outside, in your fellow human beings, in the atoms that are in your table. Everything is energy. And it's important to understand that and make the linkage to the energy that is being resonated by that probable version of you in your probable reality, which contains the wanted, desirous, passionate, exciting things that you have not yet quite manifested here in this 3D reality. And so there is energy that is pulsing there, and there is the energy that you are resonating here. And so the question then becomes, how do you align your energy here and now with that version of you in that reality? I have used words like passion, love, excitement. There are ranges of emotion, of love, different kinds of love. Love for family, the unconditional love for a friend, unconditional love for self, unconditional love for all that is, appreciation for the reality that you are living in right now, whether you are experiencing all of the wanted or not. The excitement, if you could grasp the full understanding of your power in this moment, the excitement that you would jump out of bed in the mornings would generate an energy at the very beginning of your day that would be manifested in a way throughout your day that would become evident with your five senses. So let's talk about your energy. This session tonight is going to delve into the energies that you are projecting. It has been explained to you by many different teachers. Nothing will be held from you. All that you want to experience is yours. The energy that you refer to as unconditional love, the energy that connects you to all that is, but also to each other, to nature, to the beasts in the sea, is the energy that you have at your disposal, at your command. Yes, yes. The only thing that prevents you from leveraging this awesome power are the beliefs that you have about yourself. And let us start with this self then. Oftentimes, it is the place where you can develop a higher sense of worthiness, of appreciation for all that you have accomplished in your life so far, for all that you have experienced, for the beauty of the plan that you created before you came into this physicality, for all of the things that went right in your life, the appreciation for that, for self, for how smart you are, how intuitively connected you are to any information that you would like to have, any experience that you would like to have, What then prevents you from accessing this information yourself? What prevents you from crystallizing physical experiences in your reality yourself? They are beliefs, often not just about others. They are not opinions that you develop by observing events and people in your world. These are opinions that you carry at the deepest level of your psyche about yourself. And if you can revise those beliefs about you, never mind what your neighbor is doing, never mind what anyone else is doing, because any opinion that you form about any behavior that you're observing in others is a pure mirror, a reflection of some limiting belief that is grounded firmly in your psyche. It is only a reflection. Now, isn't that interesting? Because many of you have opinions about others that are very, shall we say, firmly identified, very finite thoughts and words about the behaviors of others, not realizing or taking a moment consciously to understand that any judgmental thought that you offer about another that is not in alignment, that is not in energetic harmony with the energy of the universe that you are attempting to leverage to create your experiences in your reality, any thoughts or opinions that move away from the levels of energy of unconditional love, understanding, compassion, patience, kindness, altruism, giving. Any thoughts that you have about anyone else that is not in resonance with any of these kinds of words are an indicator to you that there is a belief that you are holding about yourself. And it is materializing in a way that you can observe it when you are observing others.